Wow, this view is amazing. We've got some like giant plant in the middle of this area. Okay, that's not a good sound. Okay, I need 10 of these. Here's one. Oh, it fires out little drones. Like little drones, look, breaking up the rocks. Okay, that's quite neat. Grab all this. Okay, I'm going to place it in this room here. Okay, I've built a new object. I can make bullets. Craft bullets.
Still feeling confident about your chances?
As soon as I replenish my ammunition, I will. Why?
If you're going to dig in, you should bolster your defenses with turret emplacements to cover multiple sectors. We can transmit some basic blueprints to get you started.
Yes, ma'am. Got any advice on threats I can expect?
We did notice what looked like predatory flyers, but that should come as no surprise. You should already be prepared for ground and air attacks.
Roger that.
Wow. Oh wow. You know what, guys, this feels like Halo. This is my Halo in VR. Now if I look into my inventory now, you should be able to see everything I've picked up. You've got different sections, you've got weapons, armor, food, materials. So these are all the materials I need for building. Missions. Oh Christ! That made me jump. Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. Today I'm excited to be showing you Seeking Dawn. This game is out next week. The developers have kindly sent me an early look at the game. Okay, here we are on the main menu. Now I have to admit, when I got a key for the game I was so excited I could not wait, so I jumped in last night. I've had a feel of the game, so it's really beneficial for me to be able to show you what to do in the game now. These environments are really cool, they look really amazing. A lot of attention to detail. We've got these giant dragonfly things flying everywhere. Got a nice waterfall there. Okay, I'm going to show you the settings. These are the VR settings. I have played around with them. I've got walk mode on. I've turned arm swinging, which is for running. I've turned that off. Now my HUD in the game, the space mask, the spacesuit mask that you wear, is really in your face. It's so realistic. I actually felt claustrophobic. It was that realistic. It was a bit claustrophobic for me. So I'm going to leave these HUD settings on the maximum. That's the visibility. So you can see the HUD. When I play the game after this video is done, I'm going to turn this down to 1 each. So I've hardly got any HUD. I prefer to play it that way. Gameplay, I've not touched any of these, I've left them as they are. I've left the sounds alone. Graphics, right, on low settings, I do not like the graphics. The graphics are not very blurry. I could not play the game on low settings on my 1060. I tried the graphics on high. I'll jump into the game and I'll play around the graphics settings and I'll show you guys the graphics while I'm in the game. It might be easy that way. Okay, so I'm going to start a new game. I can choose a random name. Let's go for L. Welcome to the calibration screen. Follow the instructions in order to complete the procedure. Press the right trigger when you are ready to continue. Stand up. I am standing up. Okay, I'm going for single player. Oh Christ. That made me jump last time as well. It just leapt in my face. Okay, here we are in the game. I have to say, this opening scene is amazing. There is some text running across the screen there. I'll show you the whole text once that giant spaceship's gone over. This environment is amazing. It looks really cool. There's a giant planet there in the background. There's a smaller light moon there. You can see the asteroids. That spaceship is huge, guys. That's really huge. At one stage I thought that ring was going to hit the planet. That's how close it is. That looks ginormous. It's really close. That's so cool. In the 24th century, humanity had expanded past the solar system. Tired of suffering under the rule of the Alpha Centauri Commonwealth, the newly founded First Century Republic has taken up arms to fight for its sovereignty. Years of bloodshed follow. The news comes that the ACC have found an alien world potentially holding the key to winning the war. The first FCR team sent to investigate goes dark. To stretch thin at the front lines, another soldier is assigned to discover what happened. Focused surely on his mission, he knows nothing what lies in store for him.
Change your preference from the settings menu at any time.
For walking movement, move the left trackpad or joystick to walk in a direction and hold it down to move at a jogging pace. To sprint while using walking movement, swing your arms back and forth as if running while your character is moving. You can enable or disable automatic sprinting in the Systems menu under Settings. For smooth rotation, hold down the right trackpad or joystick and drag the controller back and forth to rotate your character. For angular rotation, touch the trackpad or push the joystick to the right or left to rotate your character.
Lieutenant Weston, the captain's waiting for you on the bridge.
There you are. For a member of the Penumbra Corps, you sure took your sweet time.
Coleman.
That's Captain Coleman, Lieutenant.
Captain, skipper, ma'am. So, we've arrived.
Affirmative. We dropped out of FTL travel a few minutes ago, right over the target world. Take a look. The planet where Major Walker's team disappeared. Quite a sight, isn't it? Yep, that about sums it up. Initial scans suggest an abundance of natural resources, both above and below ground. It certainly explains the ACC's interest.
Like kids in a candy store. How about Walker's team? Any idea where they went to ground?
No response on any FCR frequencies, but we did pick up a distress signal. That'll be your first lead. We'll drop you right on top of it.
6 weeks off the grid, and their beacon's still working? Not bad. Anything else?
Yeah, that's all we've got. Better secure your backpack. This'll be your last chance to do an equipment check before the drop. And while you're at it, you should down a few rations. Grab some from the stash.
The best of FCR cuisine. Bland and stale.
To use a consumable to restore your health or lower your hunger or...
Press the menu button on your left controller to open the backpack. To navigate the backpack menu, use your right controller. Point the controller towards an item to see its description. To move an item to your quick select bar, aim at the item with your controller, hold down the trigger, drag it to the quick select bar of the hand you wish to equip it in, and release the trigger. To equip an item, aim at the item with your controller, hold down the trigger, drag the item to the particular body part you need to equip it on, and release the trigger.
We're beginning our approach, Lieutenant. Your weapon's in the pod. Head there when you're ready, and let's get this show started.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you from the ground.
Tell me about it. I'm going stir-crazy, just waiting for the ground crew to drop. See what they find. That too. Now I know. What's bugging you?
Just, I've never been this far from my family before.
That's all? Don't sweat it. Everyone gets homesick the first time out.
No, it's just that, back in the system, you always find out if something...
All operatives report to the launch bay and prepare for combat. All operatives report to the launch bay and prepare for combat.
can stick the landing. The pods are reinforced and we double-checked his trajectory. Unless he somehow lands in quicksand, he'll be fine.
Alright, time to see if he was worth bringing along.
Repeat. All operatives report to the launch bay and prepare for combat. All operatives report to the
Headed
launch
to the
bay
surface?
for combat.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Repeat. All operatives report to the launch bay and prepare for combat.
Drop pod sealed. Here we go again.
The Falconer is nearing the drop zone now. Comms check.
Reading you loud and clear.
Acknowledged. All systems are go. Lieutenant, time to get your feet wet. Initiating drop in 3, 2, 1.
Really should not have eaten that ration.
Man up. Trajectory is locked in. Time to landing, 45 seconds.
The hell? Coleman?
That's Captain
Not a good time. I think the maneuvering jets are gone. Coleman!
Hang on. We've lost real-time monitoring for your pod. Last update put you 2 kilometers above the surface. Stay calm. Even without jets, the kinetic foam should cushion your landing. Partially.
Not reassuring.
Just brace yourself. Estimating your altitude at 1 kilometer.
Ah, shit.
Status report. Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Weston?
Yep, I'm here. Still in one piece.
Okay. Our techs are looking into your equipment failure now. Status report?
Give me a minute. I need to run a systems check. Suit functions still operational. Good. God damn it, my flashlight. Where's my gun?
Press the A button on the rift to open the quick select bar.
If one of your hands is empty, move the hand to an item you wish to equip. The item will
Well, damn. Touchdown confirmed. No hostiles in the immediate area. Though I don't see the distress beacon either.
Stand by. You're not far from your original LZ. I'm sending the coordinates to your system.
Roger that. Heading over there now.
Okay, here we are on the planet. This world is full of life. Even the plants are moving. It's got some really amazing vistas. Now, a lot of you may not know this, but this is not just a first-person action adventure. It's also got base building mechanics. So you need to scavenge there for parts and items to use. I'm going to open the... You point at the objects to open them. Click your button, simple as that. I've got some ammunition there. And I've got some health here. Now if I pick items up with my right hand and I'm holding the gun, they go straight into your inventory. If you pick items up with your empty hand and they're usable, like health, then you get to use them straight away. So my water's now on to 88%. Okay, let's move onwards.
I've got something.
Lieutenant?
It's a feral, moving to attack.
Okay, we're under attack. I can see him over there. Now these creatures have like level systems. They're like World of Warcraft.
Are you clear?
Yeah, though I don't think we'll be getting along with the locals.
You seem to have handled yourself nicely. What about the intelligence level?
If there are aliens we can communicate with, those weren't it. What I just killed was probably no smarter than your average house pet.
Smart enough to take out Walker's team?
Not likely, though it depends on how many they ran into. For starters, I'm gonna need more ammo.
You can worry about that later. Keep up your search for now.
Don't mind me, I'm just admiring the view. This world is littered with wildlife. We've got these weed creatures here. We've got these kangaroo type creatures. That's this guy here. Giant ladybirds. We've got the big flying bugs. That's really satisfying when they pop like that. Okay, incoming. That was close. Pick up all the items. These creatures are really unique as well. I like the design. Right, we've got some bits here. I'm going to pick these up. I'll need these for later. We've got a giant hole here. It's like a crater. These flying dragonfly things look really cool. Like I said, this world's so alive. That's the giant ladybird thing. I'm just following the waypoint at the moment. Some bad guys down here. The gun mechanics feel really nice. Some nice haptic feedback when you fire the weapon, and it feels quite powerful. I need to back off. Grab everything, grab some health, some more health. I'm just going to grab all the loot. Now if I look into my inventory now, you should be able to see everything I picked up. You've got different sections, you've got weapons, armour, food, materials. So these are all the materials I need for building. Missions. Oh Christ! That made me jump. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that made me jump. I was not expecting to get attacked. Grab what I can. I'm going to head down into this cave.
Captain, it looks like I'm headed underground. Any support you can give me down there?
Until we can get drones in position, we won't have eyes on you. I'll try taking some seismic readings, but our threat assessments may be hampered by the rocks.
So in other words, I'm going in blind.
We'll keep you apprised of the situation on the surface. Nothing will get in behind you without our knowing.
Guess that's as good as I'm gonna get.
Okay, we're going in. This game has got a lot of atmosphere. Shoot the spiders. Shoot the bugs. These are quite low level. Grab all the loot. Every now and then you get a little loading screen as it loads in certain parts of the game. Got some food. Open all these. Pick everything up. I'm now maxed out on food and water. So these will now go into my inventory. The last game I played that had this type of atmosphere is Primordial, which has been developed by an ex-Blizzard graphics designer. If you like the look of this game, I would highly recommend you check out Primordial. It's still in early access and it's got a similar vibe to this. Okay, we've got some new creatures here. See the health bars above them. Now last night I went off exploring and I found some areas where the mobs and the creatures were a lot higher than I were and they're really hard to kill. Just want to check down here. There's something down there. Look, there's a box. Just kind of have a wander around here. What's in here? I'll just pick everything up. Now to me this HUD, you can't see it. Well, this HUD is in front of my face. It's like having a proper mask on. I do prefer playing the game with the HUD more or less off. Settings, graphics, HUD. Turn that down to 10. So I can still see it, but it's not right in my face. I feel I can still see the helmet. I've not got the HUD distracting me now. This feels more immersive to me. Okay, I can hear weird noises. Let's head down here. Found some crates. Oh, there's a bad guy up there. Is he coming? Where is he? Here he is. Ah! Let's loot these boxes. I do like the loot system. It took me about an hour to get used to the whole system, how it works and everything. But after that, it's a breeze now. Okay, we're heading down this way. Wow, this view is amazing. We've got some like giant plant in the middle of this area. Okay, that's not a good sound. Where am I? Let me just turn around. Face the camera. Wow, that looks stunning. The game's running okay. I mean, in big areas like this, I've noticed a bit of stuttering. Like I said, I would like a few more graphical options so I can tweak it just a little bit more, just so I can play with this level of graphics and just turn some things down.
Captain, I've got eyes on a downed FCR ship. No signs of life.
Acknowledged. Is it walkers?
The model is a match anyways. One Qatar-class deep space recon craft.
Looks like it was brought down by weapons.
That more or less affirms the ACC still being on planet.
Doesn't explain why my drop pod lost power, though.
Could it have been something in the air? Something that gummed up our area gas?
No, the engineers have ruled out gaseous interference. The atmosphere is actually quite similar to what we're used to. Breathable even, if you get tired of wearing your helmet.
My helmet's fine with it, thanks.
Suit yourself. Just see if you can find anything of value.
I love that. That explosion is so cool. Yeah, so this game's got a lot more going to it than what you realise. Got some more of them creatures coming. There's one. Incoming. I'm going to grab some health if I can, just to make sure my health's topped up. This is a big cave. That's about a 5,000 foot high to the hole in the ceiling. Okay, we found the crashed spaceship. You do have a mission log as well. Missions there, look. Click on that, it tells you what you need to do. Track down Walker's team. This is the construction menu. I've not got to the stage where I need to build anything. Right, we're in a spaceship. I need to scan this. Okay.
Hey, I think I found the ship's black box.
Rabbit, can you get a reading with your scanner?
Let's find out. And that would be a yes.
Excellent. It seems our new FCR protocols are working as intended.
Meaning what exactly?
The scanner you're using is a residual-sensitive prototype on loan from the Intel division. You'll be doing less scrabbling in the dirt than you're used to. Whenever you come across traces of old logs that left behind a quantum signature, the system will reconstruct the encryption keys used to encode them. It'll even grant you access to ACC recording if their security hasn't been updated.
How does that even work?
That's above your pay grade, soldier.
Seriously?
Just check the black box, Weston.
Yes, ma'am.
I've just put some health and food into my quick bar. When the game first starts, it does seem a bit sluggish at first, but I have noticed over time it gets a lot more fluid, so I don't know if that's the game loading in. Like I said, I'm running this on a 1060. I can imagine on like something like a 1070, 1080, you'll be able to play this on high settings, it'll look amazing. Okay, into another dark cave. Sound effects are really cool. Got some more bad guys here. My health's really low now, so I need some more food. Eat the hamburger. Grab all the loot. That blue shimmering effect is my shield regenerating. Okay. I think I might need some water.
Ah, I feel much better.
Yep, so I needed water. Grab some more water. This is not a sloppy game. You can tell a lot of attention to detail has gone into it. There's a lot of work gone into this one. Am I going the right way? I got a bit stuck here yesterday. I couldn't figure out how to get around to that waypoint, but then I discovered But these mountains here are not a problem. I simply walk over them. So I'm now in a different part of the map. Yeah, they've really made the game atmospheric. I'll give them that. More bad guys. He's stuck in the plant. Okay, so grab everything. More creatures. Now last night I did notice a creature stalking me. I can't see him this time. But on the ledge there was a creature stalking me. Right, he's not here today, I can't see him yet. I might have missed him. Yeah, there's a creature running along this ledge up here. And it looked like he was following me. It's quite spooky, really. The graphics are not as sharp or as clear as I'd like them to be, but I think that's and the graphics are pretty nice. I like to put the textures up higher. I've been spoiled now with the Oculus Go, and I found that if I can turn anti-aliasing off, the game's a lot clearer for me. Okay, last night I went down this route, and there's like a chasm here. There's like this chasm here. You can actually crawl over there. I went over there, and there's a big creature in that cave who's like 5 times higher than me. He just grabbed the branch, look. And he almost killed me. He's really powerful. I had to come all the way back and nearly fell over the edge. So I'm not going to go that way today. I'm going to get a bit more powerful first.
Lieutenant, I'm seeing what appears to be an artificial structure not far from your location.
That's promising. That is promising, right?
Hard to say at this point. The architecture looks to be FCR, but... Wait. I'm picking up movement.
Friendlies?
Unclear. Hang on. Numerous hostiles detected. More ferals. They're swarming all over the target area. If they're attacking critical equipment, you have to get in there.
On the move.
Okay, I am getting slowed down in this area. I had this last night as well. There's a lot happening here. And my graphics card is struggling a little bit. Really, I want to put this onto low settings with high textures. That would do me. I'm going to shoot these guys. Right, they're attacking my base. Well, he doesn't want to die. Guys, they're like arachnids.
Seems like the area is clear for the moment.
Confirmed.
Okay.
We're not picking up any feral movement either. So, what are you seeing?
Walker's combat outpost. But there's no one here. And this wasn't the first attack. Some of the damage is showing signs of age.
How bad is it? Is there anything in working condition?
Not as far as I can tell. Hell, it looks like the ferals ripped off some components here and there. I'll need a closer look.
Okay, this is interesting. Yesterday, here, there was a turret. It was badly damaged, but there's a big turret here. Now the turret's been destroyed, so that does confirm there is building in this game. Look at that, that's amazing. There's a giant creature over there. That is huge. That is one big giant creature. I'm going to head into the base. I'm going to grab all the loot. Grab what I can. I think this is my base that I need to repair. Now if I go in here, you'll see on the floor. Oh, this is different. Hold on. I don't remember this. This was not here yesterday. Yesterday this was like a building. That's strange. Oh, I know. It's the teleport to the base. If I go through here... Where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm in some sort of base. I went through a teleport. When you die, you always appear here. Now, if you look on the floor, there's like spanner mechanics. I think that means you need to... I can place items here, or I can repair it. Yesterday I was shooting these jellyfish through the glass. I don't know if it'll work. Not working today. This is a big base. There's a lava field there. Okay, when you die, there's like a teleport machine, and you can select areas on the map that you can teleport to. I can't find that machine, it must be somewhere else. So I'm going to head back and continue my mission. Okay, let's scan this object.
Heads up. Long-range scans suggest more feral activity headed your way. Looks like they're not done with you yet.
That's not ideal. Guess it's time to start hunkering down.
In the middle of the outpost?
That works. Now I just need some wood and some halloysite to get started.
Okay, I've picked up 2 new items. I've got this cool weapon here. I'm going to put that into my quick bar. Woodchucker. Put that in there. So now I need to go and farm some materials. Around here somewhere. There's some rock here. Okay, so forget that. Forget this thing out here. Grab it. Shoot at these. And then grab all the loot. And I need 10 pieces of wood, I do believe. You get the wood from these plants here. I'll shoot this. Grab all the loot. So I'm looking around for the rocks I need and these plants. Nope, not that one. Here's one. It's really cool when they explode like that. Okay, I've got the wood. So what do I need now? I'll look at my missions. Begin the mission, done that one. Okay, I need 10 helicite. And this is as far as I got last night, so this is all new to me. Okay, so I've put my main weapons away, got in there, and I need to grab this one here. Okay, I've got like a little laser pointer thing. So I believe I need to shoot these rocks here. These ones here, look. Yep. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Whee! Okay, I need 10 of these. Here's one. Oh, it fires out little drones. Like little drones, look. Breaking up the rocks. Okay, that's quite neat. Grab all this. Just a few more. Oh, these are new ones. Not seen these before. Ferronium.
That should be enough. One quick fab workbench coming right up. I'd better see if I can build this inside, where it's safer.
Okay, I've got all the parts I need. Okay, so I'm looking for a workbench. Oh, here we go. So I was right. These are where you build structures, lot. So, click construction. Select the item you want. Okay, let's try that. Construction. I want that one there. Craft. We'll place it here. Okay, you can I spin it around? Somehow, oh there we go. You have to press down the right thumbstick button. You have to press it down to spin it a lot. Okay, I'm going to place it in this room here. Okay, I've built a new object. I can make bullets. Craft bullets.
Still feeling confident about your chances?
As soon as I replenish my ammunition, I will. Why?
If you're going to dig in, you should bolster your defenses with turret emplacements to cover multiple sectors. We can transmit some basic blueprints to get you started.
Yes, ma'am. Got any advice on threats I can expect?
We did notice what looked like predatory flyers, but that should come as no surprise. You should already be prepared for ground and air attacks.
Roger that.
When you come across the fast travel platform, you will unlock its location on the network. Approach the platform to show which locations are unlocked. Then use your right controller to aim at the location you'd like to travel to and press the trigger to select it. This will open up a portal behind the platform that will take you to your destination.
Okay, this is that teleport device I was telling you about. This lets me teleport to other parts of the map. Okay, this wants me to now build a turret. Grab my gun. Can I shoot these jellyfish? No. I'll head back outside. Try and build a turret. It's telling me to head down this way. Wow. Okay, I love these vistas. This really feels like an alien planet. Ah! Grab all the loot. So he wants me to build a turret around here. Wow. Oh wow. You know what guys, this feels like Halo. This is my Halo in VR. Oh, look at that thing. Can I shoot that? These weird plants. Okay, so I'm afraid once I reach the crystal caves, which I believe are up here somewhere, I have to stop the video. I'm only allowed to show you up to a certain part of the game, and I believe this is the crystal caves.
This is a nice change of scenery.
I see you've made it to the crystals.
Good to know you're watching my back. Anything you can tell me about the place?
We've been taking readings on the gem clusters for a while. They give off quite a distinct spectral signature, which doesn't seem to be dangerous, but they're incompatible with your construction equipment. You should leave them alone. They could cause some side effects we haven't detected.
Where's your sense of adventure? Sometimes you just have to find things out the old-fashioned way, with your own two hands.
Suggestion noted, but the Falconer's long-range scanners are more than adequate for our current needs.
You should come planet-side and stretch your legs a bit, Captain. Spend too much time up in space, and you're going to end up a crotchety old woman.
As opposed to becoming a distracted smartass? I'm going to pretend you didn't say anything, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you want to know a lot more about this game, I would highly recommend you watch the trailer. The trailer does show the turrets in action. The base is being attacked and those turrets are helping you defend the base. This is as far as I can go in the game and show you. The game's out next week. I think it's in early access. I'm not 100% sure. But I know the game's released next week. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Be sure to hit my little bell for notifications. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.